Hey. So I just got back from the beach and a little surprise that I was not expecting. They took me to the onsen, which is like a big bath that everyone gets into. And it's weird to talk about, but I lived it. So I'm just gonna tell you about it. It wasn't a bad experience, like, surprisingly. Obviously, the first thing you think about when you think about public bathing is you go with your towel wrapped around you and you sit together and you have a nice conversation. Well, that's not how they do it in the Nihon. It's not. You go to your gender-specific areas. For example, I went to the women's area because I'm a woman, and you strip yourself, and then you get in the shower. Like, it's so weird to talk about because it wasn't like a weird. It was a weird experience. It wasn't like a bad experience. It's just weird to talk about. Like, I could go again, but talking about it is uncomfortable. So anyway, you go into your room, which is like a little locker room. You get a little key that you put into your little thing to keep your stuff in, and already there's people just hanging out. Like, they're just hanging out everywhere. You're seeing everything, and it's very surprising. But the weird thing is, like, it doesn't feel weird. It feels like you're in a girls' locker room at high school, and, you know, some girl has to change a bra, so it's, like, fine, and everyone's just like, whatever. But, so, you go into this room, and there's already people, like, totally just everywhere, and you have to, you know, get yourself ready to go take a shower for the onsen. So you sit there in front of a bunch of people who are not watching you. Like, it's not like they're being weird about it, because they aren't being weird about it, so you aren't weird about it. Like, it's pretty comfortable. Because everyone is just everywhere, and they know it, and you know it, and so you're just like, I just gotta deal with this, and you just gotta get everything off, and then you head into the shower. And the shower thing is like, it's just a common Japanese thing. Like, when I take a bath at home, I have to shower first. Like, that's the rules. That's just the culture, is that you take a shower before you take a bath. Especially because you share the bath water with a lot of different people. I don't mean in my house we don't bathe at the same time. I just want you guys to understand that it's nothing weird. Not that that's weird. I mean, some people do that. That's fine. But don't worry about that. But anyway, since everyone shares the same water, you take a shower before you get in the bathtub so that you're nice and clean and you don't get the water all nasty, dirty, you know, because everyone's got to use it. So at the onsen, you get in the shower and you clean yourself off. They provide body wash and hair stuff such as the shampoo and the conditioner, and like, it was smelled really good because the whole thing was supposed to be a really relaxing experience, but at that point I was still a little bit on edge. Like, yeah. And when I was showering, like, another girl came in, and there was also already someone in there. So I was like, hey, don't look at me, thanks. You know, thanks. But when someone enters the room, like, if you, like, accidentally look up, because, you know, it's like, it's not like you're trying to, like, be weird. It's like you hear someone come in, so you go and you look at them. I feel so bad. But you, like, look at them, you know, it's just like, a reaction. It's just like a reaction. You go and you look at them, and you have to like acknowledge them. It's like you can't just look at someone and then like not acknowledge them. You have to be like konnichiwa or something. Like you have to give them a little bow, and you gotta like say hi. It was really weird. But after I finished showering, I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. So after that, I went to we were at an outdoor onsen. So we went to outside, which was super sushi, and gosh darn, super cool. Not like cool, but like cool, like, oh, it's nice and cool. Yeah, it was like super cool outside, even though Japan is really hot. We were up pretty high, so the wind was blowing really nicely. I think someone, anyway, so the wind was blowing really nicely, and this hot tub looking thing is just sitting there. And my mama was already in there, and I was like, I don't want to like be rude, so I took some advice from Erin Hansen. You just gotta look at each other for a minute, and then it's not weird. It's just not weird after that. You just gotta be like, yeah, we're both not wearing any clothing right now. But after that, like, it was a really great experience. Like, I got in the water, kind of nervous. The water was super hot, like, perfect temperature. Like, if I was like a plant, I would just be like so happy, and like my petals would be blooming. That's a dumb analogy. But the water is like the perfect temperature. It's so nice and comfy and warm. And the water is so smooth. Like, it doesn't feel like normal water. Like, imagine if water was cream cheese. That's kind of what it felt like, but less thick. Like a hot butter through cream cheese. That's what it felt like. So, a hot butter, a hot knife through cream cheese is what I meant to say. But anyway, so our hot knife through cheese, whatever, water, like, it makes your skin so soft. My skin is so smooth. It feels like right now my legs, like they're perfect. Like, yes. It feels like a rock smoothened by the crashing waves of the ocean. But so yeah, that's basically all there is about the onsen that happened. A couple more people came and joined us, and one of them even like left after a minute because I think they were uncomfortable with me being in there because I'm a foreigner and sometimes people can be kind of racist. So, but like after a while, like there were just 4 of us chilling out. It's totally all natural, and it was really fun, and it was really relaxing, and I would love to do it again. Like, it was such a great thing. I was so scared, and I love it. So, I guess there's a couple things that can be learned from this experience. Don't be afraid to try something new, because you might really, really like it. It's weirder to hide yourself and to be naked in certain circumstances. Take those as you will. Okay, I am going to go to bed because, it was such a nice day, and I'm really tired, and it's like, Nanji, can you please, like, not? But anyway, it's like 6:45, so I'm gonna sleep, eat, and then sleep some more. See you, love you, bye.